What's up? Good morning, Lost Files. Back with the fresh cut. Inflation is crazy, let me tell you. For this haircut, without the tip, was $42. But the dude said it was a $2 charge for the card. Because I use a card. I don't carry cash. Because I find it hard to manage cash, and I try my best to save money when and where I can, and I cannot track cash for my life. You give me cash, give me 100 cash, I'll bring you back 20, and I won't know where the 80 went. And that's how I feel about cash. But yeah, $42 for, I mean, he did a good job. I would say he did a good job. Nice little fade. Those tattoos showing off. Patience. Because, you know, everything in life requires patience. And sometimes you might even wait and nothing will ever happen. But yeah. So, $42 for a haircut and some eyebrows. And inflation a bitch. Anyways. I got my cup of black coffee here. I don't own any mugs or anything. I'm working on it. Alright. I feel like putting it in a water bottle. It's too hot. But we're making do with what we have. And today I have a mug of black coffee to get me right. I'm going to the gym right now. Yesterday was my day off. I hit 205. I went from, in 2 weeks, I hit 185. I must have good muscle memory, or maybe I just didn't know what I was doing, because when I used to play football in high school, which was 10 years ago, I was able to put up 205. And just recently, I was just like, so yesterday I told you guys I was doing, I was just gonna hit chest again. I'm hitting chest again today. So yesterday I just went to the gym, it was my day off, so I kind of just hit the bike, got there, hit the bike, just stretched around a little bit, you know, did a couple dips, a couple pull-ups, a couple curls, and then I'm like, fuck it. And I just decided to start benching. But I knew I had to bench today. So I was talking to Chat GPT, and it recommended that I just drop however many reps. So instead of 8, I'm gonna do 5, like 3 to 5. And that was way better for me, because I was able to start with a little heavier weight and then just go up. I honestly probably could have did properly prepped and eaten. If I ate right, maybe had a coffee, I could probably hit 205 for 2. I probably could hit 210 for 1, 215. Because I went from 185, I hit 185 for 1. And I'm like, all right, let me stop there. I put everything away. And then I look back down at the bench like, what am I doing? Like, might as well. I feel good. And I put everything right back on. And I said, I ain't no fucking bitch. And I hit right there, maxed out by myself, 205. Fuck it. We're going to die. We're going to die in this bitch right now. I'm a fucking grown man. I need to hit this 205 right now. I got kids at home. So... whenever I can't, that's my last thought, is my kids. I swear to God, my last thought. And then my kids, and then Ronnie Coleman. Lightweight, baby! Yeah, that's what plays in my head. I promise. Yes, sir. Well, right now I'm going to the gym. I'm starting to feel and see gains. Yesterday was the first day, no nicotine at all, in years. I feel cracked out, but I did it, and that was one micro win. My first micro win was the 205. And that 205 set me up right. I had a good day. I hit 205. I went home. Well, I went to the gym, hit 205. It's a big deal to me because, you know, I'm getting right again. It might not be nothing to you, but it means a lot to me. It's just a starting point. I hit 205. I went and got this fucking $50 haircut. And then I went home and I took my family to the park. And we went to the park for 3 hours. Everything was good. All freaking 6 of us. You know, the kids are rowdy. They need haircuts too. But I'll be damned if I'm paying goddamn $25 for a fucking little coconut head. Fuck that. I'm gonna cut their goddamn hair myself. Swear to God. So that'll happen. Yeah. 205. I went to the park. And it was just an all-around good day. It was a good day. It was so beautiful here in South Carolina. And then we went to Applebee's, and that was a shit show because my kids don't listen for shit. So I'm in the store yelling. I'm in Applebee's trying not to yell because people are paying, and they're not paying to hear me yell at my kids. So yeah, that was short-lived. We got all the food, and then we just took it to go because they were just too much. Everyone was tired. I'm like, you know, it's just, I love my kids, but when there's so many of them all together, it's hard to do things. You know, me and my girl, we were a little upset we couldn't even enjoy time together. But, you know, that's what we got ourselves into, and we're just going to make it work. And, you know, I feel like little stuff like that is important. Before, I was just, you know, my life isn't perfect. My family is definitely not fucking perfect. But if they see me trying, maybe they'll be more appreciative. My girl has a lot of work to do herself. But I could tell she's trying. I could deal with trying. I can't deal with, you know, there's a lot of things I've dealt with that I shouldn't have. But I can't deal with the excuses and, you know, just in lies and little stupid shit like we're grown. You know what I mean? So we're trying to work on ourselves for the kids. We try not to bicker. But yeah, so far so good. I'm feeling good today. You know, still thinking of ways to switch it up. I kind of know what I want to do. I'm going to set this up. It's going to be like a different playlist. This is going to be, it's all going to be along the lines of the Lost Files, because I got a bigger picture, and this is going to be something I could look back at. But yeah, I'm going to have a little playlist. I'm going to have like an art playlist, and then the health and wellness playlist. So it's just going to be basically split down the middle, because I know some people that are interested in health and wellness are not really too interested in art. And I don't want anyone to get, you know, I'm just me. I like art, and, you know, I've always liked, I liked working out in high school, and then as time goes, I'm like, oh, I don't have time, the kids and stuff. But now the job I have, I'm working the most I've ever worked really in a while, and now I find the time to go to the gym every day. So it's just all about having a good routine and a good schedule and just figuring it out, because I have my little schedule here, my little routine, and when I switch jobs, I'm gonna have to switch everything up. But I'm not gonna stop. I look at going to the gym like I look at work, okay? I look at work, I have no choice. I have to be there. And that's how I look at the gym. I have no fucking choice. I pass it every fucking day, okay? I pass it every day on the way to work. Why am I not there? You know, it'll give me one step ahead of everyone. There's no reason why I'm not there. The way that my training is split up is, I'm trying to just follow. When I used to lift weights in high school, I used to just skip sets and stuff. I'm really trying to follow the reps and sets and stuff. So if I miss one day, it's going to throw off my whole week, and then I'm going to have to play catch up, and I'm just trying to keep the momentum going. That's all life is about, is momentum. There's good momentum and bad momentum. Right now, I feel like I'm on a good momentum. And yeah, I got a lot more to say, but I'm gonna keep this short for today. Anyways, Lost Files. Catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good day.